Waziri, this is the place where all the gold medalists are manufactured in the region. And we are in the process of patenting so that people don't come to steal our DNA and just to make sure that we preserve our athletic genes in the region. These athletes you see here are from a number of counties, but they converge here because of the environment. This is a very conducive environment for training, and also because we also have coaches, managers, and tacticians who are also fairly well trained. So the management of this camp have been very gracious to share their technical human resource with athletes also who are not staying in the camp. And therefore, when the camp makes requests for support, we are not looking at it as supporting a private institution, but we are also looking at it as supporting the community of young athletes who are being mentored by this camp. Our athletes, we are proud of you. Muendelee kufanya mazoezi. But of course, I must always put a rider. You must avoid anything that can destroy not just your career, but also the image of the country as a sports powerhouse. So we must run clean athletics. So we want to urge all of you that please, let's stick to the rules of the game. And for sure, you will succeed. You will be in the global competition stage for a longer period if you keep to the discipline, like Eliud and others who have come before you, so that we can maintain our place as a country in terms of global sports.
This country is known for two things. One is Big Five safari, the second is athletics. Marathoners are the image of this country. But how do we go beyond that? Yeah, so that we can be able to make sure that tourism is across the country. And today we are here to honor our hero, Eliud Kipchoge. That's why we are all here.
Sisi kama serikali nafikiri itakuwa muhimu kama tutaweka fedha ya kupatia hawa vifaa, viwe kambi ya kibinafsi kama hii ama community camps, alafu hao wenyewe waweze kusimamia, kwa sababu hawa ndio wanatumia hizo vifaa na hawa ndio wanahitaji. If we can support them with equipment, itakuwa vizuri. Na nafikiri our concentration on sports competition facilities, we now need to also put some real investment on the training bit so that we can adequately prepare them for the competition.
This is not just a private entity. This helps the community around this area. So it's our obligation to make a commitment. Doing our list of all the runners since independence, people who have won all over the country, not only here, but the majority come from this area. So those athletes, we want to really document them and use them as marketing, Magical Kenya. How do we promote them internationally as well? The second thing is that we want every county here in Norab, in the 8 counties, to identify 2 products. We look at the product, we help you to conceptualize, and you choose it yourself with your ministers. And come and tell us, how do we package this product to make it now a signature product, so that we can make it as an attraction, and we create a circuit within the 8 counties. Nobody will come just to Marakwet alone, Marakwet, and then not go to Eldoret. It has to be a circuit. We can't live here really without supporting this training camp that helps beyond one individual. When you told me, Mutai, and Wanameto, when you're telling me that some people are training with us here, not from the camp, but from outside, I understood. Because not everybody can fit in the camp. So that's why our support to this track is not just for the camp alone, it's for everybody around this area. And that is our intention. But I'll take the message to the Ministry of Sports the sports fund, about equipment and equipping these areas. And government cannot manage them. It is to give people like you. We have seen the value of our athletes in promoting this country. They are the ones who are holding the flag of Kenya the highest, and we have seen what happened with success like Eliud Kipchoge, Lorna Kiplagat, Mary Keitany, and others. These are heroes for the country, and definitely I think it is important for us not only to celebrate their success, but also to invest in their upbringing to where they are today.
As NOREP is your ministry to support us with technical capacity in the feasibility study of all the tourist attraction products in the region so that they can be properly mapped, and thereafter we can pick 2 flagships in every county to develop to its full potential. I think as a region we shall be adding into the tourism menu what is not in the menu at the moment. And with your support, together with your technical officers in the ministry, we are sure as a region we are going to achieve that, and it is going to boost the numbers in terms of tourism and also improve our economy as a region.
It's high time that now we even establish a sports tourism department within the Ministry of Tourism so that they will be handling athletes issues. Like tomorrow we are watching Eliud Kipchoge and the other athletes running for over 2 hours, and I'm sure for every minute that this will be broadcast, Kenya will be mentioned, Eliud will be mentioned, and the other Kenyan athletes will also be mentioned.
Today's visit is in honor of Eliud Kipchoge, and we believe tomorrow he will win. We will be all going to Eldoret, hosted by Governor Mandago, and we want to see that success come back to Kenya, and we will see even more Kenyans tomorrow participating in the London Marathon 2020.
Let me take this opportunity to welcome all of you tomorrow. Cabinet Secretary of Tourism Najib Balala will be watching Eliud Kipchoge live katikati ya mji wa Eldoret. Kwa niaba ya magavana wenzangu nawaambia karibuni sana tukishirikiana na NTV.